Hey, Shalom. First, I would like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Rakakadash, Yahweh, who the word ignorantly calls God, Yahweh Shai, who the word ignorantly calls Jesus. I want to give a double honor to the apostles, a great millstone who has taught me this truth. I want to give a peace and blessings to the Akim across the four corners of the earth who teach this truth and risk their life to do so. It's going to be a quick video. Lord, when the video is edifying, Lord, only I can get something from this video. I'm going to get a couple of precepts here in Isaiah 65, and I'm going to jump to Isaiah 60 and get a couple of precepts there. Basically going into, us, having rulership in the time to come. I was watching the brother from LA. I was watching this video, the brother Michael Allah, beautiful brother. And he has showed a video of this old, Edomite looking lady and this gook dude. And basically what they were saying was that, the earth is getting ready to, is going into a change. And it's a living, it's a living organism, right? And the Lord fashions the way of life according to what he wants, right? So right now you have Esau, he's in his heaven right now. Hence why he's not under the curses, hence why he lives deliciously, hence why he has the fatness of the earth, and he rules with his sword, right? And he has nations in subjection under him, right? Up until now, right? Because now obviously prophecy is popping off, but you can tell the so-called white man anything, even the peon so-called white people. I saw a video the other day where a Jake had got into it with a head coach of a football team, and the coach, was getting broadly with him, man, and they started pushing each other, and Jake had pushed him, and the so-called white man was like, "What the hell? You don't push a white man." So that's a coach of a football team, man. Okay, imagine, and which is an everyday Edomite. So just imagine how they truly feel, man. They really feel like they're more superior, than us, and they're not. But right now in their heaven, they are, because the earth is given into the hands of the wicked, and the Lord have it this way, right? But what these people don't understand is that the Lord is going to beautify Israel and have these other nations in subjection underneath Israel. And it don't matter who you think got next on paper, the Lord controls who got next. And according to prophecy, after this rulership is down, after this rulership goes down, then the kingdom is going to come, which should never be overthrown, man. Okay, and with that comes the heathen for servants, right? Israel in power, right? Israel righteous. The law being under that second covenant, the law is downloaded in us, for lack of better words, right? Where we can't go off anymore. Okay. And the same law, statutes, and commandments we practice the same law, statutes, and commandments we rehearse right now and keep to the best of our abilities right now is the same law, statutes, and commandments that these heathen are going to have to follow and abide by. Okay. And if they don't, then it's going to be a number of punishments that they're going to have to endure. Okay. This is Isaiah 65, and I start at 22. It says, "They shall not build and another inhabit. They shall not plant and another eat," because right now you have that. You see Issachar, they build, but go back to the ghettos, right? They plant, but still eat GMO foods, right? Still eat. They don't own anything in the vineyard. They don't own anything in the fields, right? They work for it, right? You got one dude, one Issacharite guy, actually, from where I'm from, or was real popular. And out here, man, his name is Cesar Chavez. You know what I mean? And when you kind of get into it, he, goes into like the field work he was doing and all that, and the, unrighteous treatment that they were getting. And, it just goes into that. But it goes to show you that Issachar build, they plant, they reap, they do all this and don't and have nothing, right? Judah, right? We were captive here. Right, we're looked at as a nothing people. We're looked at as bottom of the barrel people, right? And we walk around with that, man. Bywords, man. Okay, but it's going to come a time to where we're going to be we're going to be beautified, and we're going to be we're going to be pinnacle in the earth. We're going to be paramount in the earth, man. You know what I mean? And you other nations are going to have to flow onto it, and you're going to want to flow onto it. Okay, Isaiah, just like how they do now when Jake is, playing sports, right? You see Jake, Some of these gooks, they worship Jake that play sports, man. Whether it's boxing, basketball, whatever, dancing, right? And some of them gook looking people are Israelites. You know what I mean? And they gravitate towards it, but nonetheless, these other nations at our lower state vibe to Jake, look up to Jake. You know what I mean? So just imagine when we're in our highest state, what they're going to do. Okay. So they should not build and another inhabit. They should not plant and another eat. For as the days of the tree are the days of my people, and mine elect shall long enjoy the work of their hands. It says they shall labor, they shall not labor in vain, nor bring forth for trouble. For they are the seed of the blessed of the Lord Yahweh, and their offspring with them. Yeah, because Israel is the Lord's favorite people. Okay, it says, and it should come to pass that before they call, I will answer. And while they are yet speaking, I will hear. Right? The Lord is going to listen, man. We're going to be at such a frequency, man, that these people can't put a finger on, man, that they can't even wrap their mind around. Okay? The Lord is going to show mercies. He's going to have mercies on Jake, man. He's going to beautify Jake, the elect and the one, because this is what it's about. It's about, Yahushua, the elect, right? Raising up Israel, right? Us coming out of this last captivity. You know what I mean? So it says, and that government is being built now throughout the four corners of the earth. That's why you got like-minded men teaching and preaching Yahweh, why Yahweh Shai in truth and sincerity. That government is being built. That's a government. Okay. It says the wolf and the lamb shall feed together, and the lion shall eat straw like the bullock. The dust shall be the serpent's meat. They shall not hurt nor destroy in all my holy mountains, said the Lord Yahweh. Yeah. Scriptures even say, roughly paraphrasing, that our children are going to, play with these animals and things of that nature and not get hurt. It's not going to be a worry. We're going to be so righteous, man. It's like, and you got another thing. You got Jake saying that, Esau's going to come back up in the kingdom and all this. And no, that's not. Why? Why would he do that? And we're going to be righteous. The only reason why we came down is because we went against the Lord by breaking the law, statutes, and commandments. Okay. But if we're when we get under the second covenant and we're all the way righteous, why would the Lord bring up another nation against us? You know what I mean? Why? You know what I'm saying? Why? These nations got power over us because we broke the law, statutes, and commandments. If we didn't break the law, statutes, and commandments, then we would be blessed. We will have these nations in subjection. But right now we don't, because we went off. But if we can't go off anymore, we can't sin anymore, right? We follow the laws, statutes, and commandments to a T, 100% perfectly, 144% perfectly. Then what is the reason why we would go into captivity again? What is the reason why the Lord would do that? You know what I mean? So these people, you got to make it make sense, man. Okay? The Lord not going to do that, right? That's not written. You know what I mean? It's Isaiah 60:10. It says, and the sons of strangers shall build up thy walls, and their kings shall minister unto thee. For in my wrath I smote thee, but in my favor have I had mercy on thee. And I want to say this too, the Lord could do whatever he want to do, right? There's nothing impossible with the Lord, In the kingdom, these nations aren't going to come up against us. They're going to be totally in subjection. So these people that's preaching and teaching that, the other nations are going to uprise it, that's bullshit, okay? So Isaiah 60:10, it says, and the sons of strangers shall build up thy walls. Those sons of strangers are heathen. It says, and their kings shall minister unto thee. They are. Just like right now, we pay tribute, we minister unto them, right? All this shit, we abide by their rules and serve them. They're going to do it to us. It says, for in my wrath I smote thee. See? In the Lord's wrath, he smote us, right? Because we went off, right? And part of that smoting was using the heathen. But if we're not going off, why would, why would smoting be necessary? Okay, it says, but in my favor I've had mercy on thee. And right now the Lord, us receiving this truth is mercy. It's a form of mercy. Okay. Therefore thy gates shall be open continually. They shall not be shut day nor night, that men may bring unto thee the forces of the Gentiles, and that their kings may be brought. It says, for nation and kingdom that will not serve thee shall perish. Yet those nations shall be utterly wasted. So for nation that won't serve us, in kingdoms that won't serve us, and these different heathens that won't serve us, they're going to be utterly wasted, man. This is the scriptures. And this is prophecy. It's Isaiah 60:14. It says, the sons also of them that afflicted thee shall come bending unto thee. Who afflicted us? Our enemies, who are our enemies, the heathen, which are all confederate. Okay. It says, the sons of them that afflicted thee shall come bending unto thee, and all they that despise thee shall bow themselves down at the soles of thy feet. And who doesn't despise a so-called black man, Native American man, or Latino man or woman? Who don't despise? What nation don't despise us? You know what I mean? You even got Jake that despises. You know what I'm saying? Despises his own people. Okay? It says, whereas thou hast been forsaken and hated, so that no man went through thee, I will make thee an external excellency, a joy of many generations. It says, thou shalt also suck the milk of Gentiles, which is receive riches, and shalt suck the breast of kings, which is also to receive riches. And thou shalt know that I am the Lord Yahweh. And thou shalt know that I, the Lord Yahweh, am thy Savior and thy Redeemer and the mighty one of Jacob. Okay? Let me grab this to back that up. And if nothing else come to mind, I'll close it out. This is Baruch 4:24. It says, like as now the neighbors of Zion have seen your captivity. So they seen our captivity. They had a hand in our captivity. So shall they see shortly your salvation from my power, which shall come up upon you with great glory and brightness of the everlasting. My children suffer patiently the wrath that has come upon you from the Most High. Right. And that's what we're going through now. For thine enemy has persecuted thee, who is our enemy, the other nations. But shortly thou shalt see his destruction. So we're going to see the other nations' destruction. Right. Esau being our top enemy. OK, it says, and shall tread upon his neck. My delicate ones have gone through my delicate ones have gone through. My delicate ones have gone rough ways and were taken away as a flock caught of the enemies. Right. But in this time, with the word, going out and, us waking up to the word and waking up to who our power is and who we are. Right. Those, the blessings are going to come, and the fall of this society is going to come as well. OK, remember, the kingdom of heaven is within you, within us. Right. So, I mean, that's another thing. Right. That's the importance of brotherhood, man. We all, listen, man. We all like-minded men that came together through Yahweh Shai, man. Okay, and we were called, right? Us teaching and preaching His word, we're called. Lord willing, we're chosen, man. Right, but we're a part of something bigger than big. I can't even put a name on it, man. We're a part of something that's so spiritually amazing that, it's damn near you can't, the average person can't comprehend what we're a part of. That's why they walk past us on the highways and byways and make little jokes. But if they understood that if we're chosen, we're the next ruling class. We're the next world universe rulers. Okay, and then you got people that walk by us like we're just everyday men. But guess what? It's going to come a time where the Lord is going to beautify his men, right? It's going to come a time, because scripture said the Lord is not unrighteous to forget our labor of love. So it's going to come a time where the Lord is going to raise up his men and really show, show who he's dealing with, man. You know what I mean? And Lord willing, the Lord dealing with me. Lord willing, the Lord dealing with you, Akim, man. Okay? And Lord willing, the Lord keep dealing, man. We need mercy. We need help. We need salvation. We need mercy. We here underneath this wicked ass vibration. The best thing we can have is this truth. The best thing we can have is this truth, man. Okay? So with that, Lord, when the video is edifying, Lonely Akim got something from this video. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakakadash. I want to tell you, brothers, keep pushing on to the next. Shalom.